Hello everybody, Hitman's here again, and we are going for more Battlefield 1 campaign, and we are ready to go for mission 3, Avanti Savoia. Alright, so this is located in Italy. We can see that it's on the border between Austria and Italy. That's where a lot of battles happened all around the Alps. Let's see what happens. It is more and more interesting to play as Austrian or as the Italy's from once. Let's go for it, guys.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before. Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way. They said this would be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
Yeah, well, that was just like I expected. We are fighting on the Alps. That is a big fighting here, a lot of battles between the Austrian and the Italians here. And let's see which side we are playing for. Let's start the mission from the start. Dolomites, North Italy, fall 1918. Italy and Austro-Hungary are deadlocked among the Alps, braced by snow, capped mountains. Neither side can find a way to dislodge their enemy. The Arditi motto, Una vittoria o tutti occupati. Good thing I could read some of these things. For sure that the pronounce is not accurate, but we are looking forward and we are getting more and more excited. Dad?
You up there?
The story has just begun.
Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake.
Is it his birthday?
Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
The Arditi. Looks like we are playing for Italy. It sounded like that. Alright, I am like a Juggernaut here. Arditi. And I have this automatic weapon.
While Matteo was
Machine
pushing
gun,
forward,
and I am
I had to fight up the mountain
very slow
and
at
take out
moving,
anything targeting
very
the
heavily armored.
Hearing this story makes me worried for you.
Don't worry. I was in a full
I wonder how strong this soldier is to have this much iron on him and this very heavy gun.
A church was sitting at the
Oh
base of the
shit,
path.
this is a very nice
Enemy
gun.
troops had
200
fortified it.
bullets.
I had to fight them first.
And accurate as well. And very strong bullets. Holy shit, this is a dream gun. We're killing the Austrian infantry here. Grenades cannot damage us so much. Let's kill the flamethrowers. That's a friendly guy. This gun is not accurate if I'm I'm a fucking Juggernaut. They should fear me. I'm fearful with this big gun, and I wonder how long it will take to reload this gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Alright, let's say 6 seconds. It will not matter. It was very fast. Faster than I thought. This weapon is old but gold. This whole idea of the Arditi Juggernaut is very good. Where are we getting shot from? That's a flamethrower. Alright, who do we see more? Grenades cannot damage us very much, but haven't tried that. We are standing on a grenade. This guy will not die. A lot of Australian guys here. Not be easy to get rid of them. Let's get to the trench and fight from the trench. Will be better cover. Our friendly guys are here now. We can get forward. We're getting to this building here. Have to reload.
All that was left after the flame troops were some prisoners. The church would be ours.
I think it's the flamethrower or something. What's that? We are firing from the head now. You know, I would never survive if I didn't have this Juggernaut armor. Didn't have to reload. It just felt like a time to do that. Alright, let's try to get. We don't have to take this one. We have a nice one. Right. This is very fast Italian weapon. I like this weapon already. Good things we can find a lot of weapons in this game from different countries. Very powerful. World War I weapons. Alright, let's do what they're asked for. What they want to do. Church captured. Alright.
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
This is a very big gun. I'm not sure if it's Italian. I think this is a German or Austrian gun. Let's use it. A lot of artillery fire. And it's very nice nature here. We have anti-tank grenades with us. Feels good. Artillery guns are all over. Melting our troops. guy. That wasn't the guy. That was the guy that was protected by armored from this armored truck here. German, right? This is Germans helping the Austrian hold on the Italian attack. You cannot penetrate this track. It's an armored car, quite thick armor.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
I had to take it down. That artillery gun. Let's go for it. I am Arditi. Juggernauts. I'm the guy that everyone here shall fear. Oh shit, no. It's shooting. Right, what to do now? Let's get up there. We have a time to reload. So let's do that. This guy is the character one. Oh shit, that was a lot of damage. Other time. One more character one. He's gonna explode. Shit. Big explosion. That guy is dead. Let's go. Alright, what to do now? That guy. Let's get closer. Closer and kill all of these guys. The Arditi. The fucking Juggernaut. The undefeated. I think we have a lot of ammunition now for this gun. We can use it. Shoot that guy. Is protected by machine gun. Machine gun protection. Flamethrowers here. To that guy. This is very heavy. I killed a lot of enemies with this gun. I have a lot of damage. Nice German gun. I'm sure that there is Austrian guys here. The guys there are smokes right now. Now he's dead. Boom. A lot of guys are here, but we are not finding a lot of ammunition to this gun here right now. What happens? Let's take a look at this. I have had this gun before. You know what? This weapon is better bullets. You can find a lot of guys that have a lot of different automatic weapons, but it feels like ours is the best. all of these Germans. Some of them is could be battalion. This guy is asking if I am the undefeated. Yes, I am. And here's the bunker of the artillery, I guess. Not sure.
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
Very strong armor. I am not to be killed. Let's try to get some ammunition. Put this gun here. And where do I find ammunition? Yes, it was here.
Combattiamo per la montagna!
Little bit forward here. We'll find more.
Stiamogli addosso!
Didn't find enough. This is the artillery gun. How do I destroy it? Okay, do I have to plant something here? Let's put some explosions. Was that not enough? I wonder. What's going on, guys? Was that not enough explosion? Okay. Needed to destroy.
That
Artillery gun
explosion was
destroyed.
one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
Alright, let's head to it. Let's head to the new target. Wow, this is very nice. Through the mountains, it's not very cold. It's actually green and nice. We are playing as a battalion. We are playing creative. But the German weapon is in my hands. Killing the German bites.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Hungarian troops are here too. Because Austria and Hungary were same country that time. And we are supported by some airplanes here. Have nice position here now. Killed everybody. Let's see what we can find here. Right, what do we find more? Great gun, I like this.
I take down the last man. But then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteus in Aquiloni. So I do the only thing I can.
Oh yeah, we are to
It was
use
me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
We are to use this flak gun against airplanes. We have very strong gun here. Everything is getting destroyed.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
Right. I have not much health left.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
I have to stand my ground, come on. I am using this flak gun, it's going very well. I like this part of the mission. I always like to take down airplanes. It's a very cool thing. What happened? Did I just die? Alright, let's shoot again. I am way too better now at shooting this gun.
Against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Entire enemy bomber squadron. I have to save my brother, Matteo.
We had no reinforcements.
We had
If
no
those men were
reinforcements.
killed, our advance would be completely halted.
Otherwise I lose my
Lost
brother
Matteo.
or I destroy this. A lot of firepower by this airplane.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
I have to start standing my ground. Let's try to help the brother to never die. These guys are gonna target my brother. The game, sorry. These airplanes will not die. This guy is.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber
This
squadron.
guy is not having the armor anymore because I don't know. It just felt like that. A lot of enemy bombers
We had
and
no
fighters.
reinforcements. If those men were
These should
killed,
be,
our advance
German
would be completely
fighters.
halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
Sit down. A lot of bombers here.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
I have to stand my ground. They're not getting down. Some of them are not going down. Some of them just go down directly. Still don't understand how this works. Come on, Luca, you can do this.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Me against the entire enemy bomber squadron. That one was down.
We had no reinforcements. If
That
those
one is
men were
down too.
killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
This guy is moving towards me so far. This is down. down too.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
And these fighters were very easy to take down. This gun is very strong, very powerful. I have just started to fire at me and I'm almost dead. Almost got them, come on. Luca, come on, you can do this.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Me against the entire enemy bomber squadron. And this is getting very hard. A lot of bombers.
We had no reinforcements.
We had
If
no
those men were
reinforcements.
killed, our advance would be completely halted. And I would have lost Matteo.
That airplane bomber is down. Here we can see one bomber. And where am I shot from?
After the first
down.
few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Bombers are very many. Not having enough time and I have to stand my ground. This is a very hard part of the mission. I get spammed. This time I got most of them. Let's hope I survive. Oh no. I got like all of them and then I died. Let's pay attention to these guys now.
Entire enemy bomber squadron.
Destroyed. That is destroyed too. Great job.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted. And I would have lost
Now
Matteo.
where are the bombers? Here some bombers. A lot of
After
bombers
the
everywhere.
first few went down, they started targeting me. I
They
had to
started to
stand my
target me.
ground.
But I got many of them faster than ever. Come on, let's not die. Holy shit, yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive somehow. These bombers are very strong. They're making a lot of them. And my gun is hot. But I got all of them. Alright, this last time I was very much better at taking down.
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
You know, a flak gun on a mountain, very powerful. Strategic position and very close. You can do a lot with that. What happened to the mountain? Holy shit.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Matteo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
This is a cool gun. Let's try to find Matteo.
I had to find Matteo. He could have been anywhere.
Cool gun, you know. It's double gun. Die. Alright. Still only 25 shots. Well, it's 25 on each. Alright. That's great. Let's take his gun instead of my pistol. Oh yeah, it's this gun. What do we find here?
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Let's move in right there. You can see that there is a big fight going on by our allies, and maybe Matteo is here. Right, this is another gun. It's the same gun but with full bullets. We have to defend this area. Looks like that. Let's get to the protection here.
Restiamo qui a perdere tempo. Qui abbiamo finito.
Where are they coming from? The vision is not very good.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your
Okay,
equipment
armored
anymore.
vehicles.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Forza uomini, all'attacco!
All'attacco! Right.
Distruggiamo quel cannone campale!
All we know that they were coming with another truck. Alright, we have some tank grenade. I remember that. We blew this shit up.
Un cannone da campo! Spazziamo via il nemico!
Heavy fighting is going on. Armored cars, German ones, are here. Fight us in the mountains. Right, let's use this gun here now. Where are the enemies? The rest. Shit, I'm very low on it. Not gonna die, you know.
Adesso ci divertiamo!
This gun makes tons of damage. Right, let's switch to my anti-tank grenade.
Ammazziamo quei bastardi! Restiamo al riparo! Distruggiamo ogni cosa! Occhio! Ora viene!
What do we have to do now?
oltre!
Where is this guy shooting at?
Hai bisogno di rinforzi?
Objective
Through
complete.
sheer
What do we
force
have
of
to
will,
do?
we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Matteo in those lodges?
No, the man said his unit had made it further out.
Right, where to go now?
Dobbiamo conquistare il forte!
New objective. Let's head to there. Let's take some ammo first, if possible. There's no ammo, looks like. No ammo for this gun. Set. Let's take this gun and let's go. People had no guns, people had no ammo in this war here in World War I. Every front, they were running out low on guns.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Fire everywhere. Where is the flamethrower?
Avanti! Carica!
Right, this is a gun installed on this armor car. Very small. Headshots.
Andiamoci! Avanti, coraggio!
Holy shit. This guy will kill me. I burned alive. I cooked. Alright, there is a lot of flamethrowers right now. Let's pay attention to one of them. Let's go. What is down there?
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches. But I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked. Too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. I had to have made it to the fort.
That's the flamethrower. You have to get closer to shoot. So in order to shoot, you have to get way too closer. He's his weak point. That's why he have that much armor.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire.
Flamethrowers are everywhere. I have to take care of myself. This guy surprised me. He came out of nowhere. Let's move in for that area. There is a lot of flamethrowers to take. Let's get in here first.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches. But I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked. Too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. I had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro.
That's the flamethrower.
Convince myself I wasn't
He
dead.
saw me and he's heading to me. Holy shit, this is an enemy.
Fire everywhere.
This guy doesn't care shit. That's one more flamethrower? No, there's the gun. Where is the second flamethrower? I want to find him and kill him. Yeah, that's the second flamethrower. Alright, there is one more closer. That guy is dead. This flamethrower is close as far. This is not gonna be easy. We have to find a way, better gun maybe. We have to kill that flamethrower easily. Right, we're heading to the
Every part of
position
me
here.
wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped.
We're getting into this.
Everywhere I looked, too late.